A framework of knowns and unknowns. Introduction and purpose. This paper articulates a personal epistemology, a structured understanding of how knowledge is acquired, categorized, and expanded. It is based on a three-tiered framework of awareness, which serves as both a map of current understanding and a guide for intellectual exploration. The purpose is to formalize this framework to enhance deliberate learning, foster intellectual humility, and systematize the transformation of the unknown into known. The framework, the three domains of awareness. Domain 1, Known Knowns. Definition: things I know that I know. This is established, internalized knowledge. It is clean, clear, and readily accessible. Characteristics: clarity, confidence, and the ability to explain or apply without significant cognitive strain. This forms the foundation of expertise and daily competence. Management principle: consolidate and apply. The focus here is on maintenance, refinement, and practical application. This domain is the home base from which exploration launches. Domain 2, Known Unknowns. Definition: things I know that I don't know. These are identified gaps in knowledge or skills. Characteristics: awareness of a specific question or deficit. This domain is characterized by curiosity and directed inquiry. Management principle: strive and systematize. This is the primary arena for active, goal-oriented learning. The objective is to convert these into known knowns through study, research, and practice. A systematic approach is employed to cover most of it. Domain 3, Unknown Unknowns. Definition: things I don't know that I don't know. These are blind spots, knowledge gaps so profound that one lacks the very framework to identify them. Characteristics: complete unawareness. This domain is only navigable through external catalysts or serendipitous discovery. Management principle: welcome and wonder. This domain is engaged through exposure to novel questions, challenges, perspectives, and fields. The emotional response targeted is excitement, not anxiety. Discovery here is a significant intellectual event. Operational methodology: the discovery and integration cycle. The most critical function of this framework is its protocol for handling discoveries in Domain 3, Unknown Unknowns. Trigger: a question, problem, or piece of information is encountered that reveals a fundamental gap, a thing I didn't know I didn't know. Emotional and cognitive response: the trigger generates excitement. This reframes the discovery from a threat to competence into an opportunity for growth. Deep engagement protocol: upon identification, the subject is not merely noted, it is escalated to a high-priority learning mission. Time allocation: lots of time is dedicated. This implies deep, immersive study rather than superficial overview. Objective: to understand it deeply. The goal is not just familiarity, but integration into a robust mental model. Articulation and formalization: the culmination of this process is the creation of a knowledge paper. Purpose of the knowledge paper: to solidify understanding, organize insights, create a lasting reference, and transform the newly discovered unknown into a solid known known. It closes the loop of the cycle. 4. Practical applications and benefits. For personal growth, creates a disciplined, joyful approach to lifelong learning. It replaces ego with curiosity. For problem solving, provides a metacognitive tool to diagnose understanding. Am I dealing with a known known, a known unknown, or have I stumbled into an unknown unknown? For collaboration, encourages seeking out questions and perspectives from others, as they are the most effective means of illuminating one's unknown unknowns. For knowledge management, the knowledge paper serves as a personal knowledge base artifact, ensuring discoveries are captured and don't regress into obscurity. 5. Conclusion: the living epistemology. This framework is not static. Its boundaries are fluid. Known knowns can be challenged and moved back into unknown domains with new evidence. Known unknowns are continually being explored and annexed. Unknown unknowns are perpetually being discovered, catalyzing the most profound learning cycles. The ultimate value of this model lies in its recognition that the landscape of ignorance is vast and infinite, but that navigating it is the very essence of intellectual life. By systematizing the response to the unknown, especially the thrilling discovery of the unknown unknown, it turns the vulnerability of not knowing into the most powerful engine for understanding. Any production process that inundates soil with water, disturbs soil through tillage, or leaves soil bare without organic mulch cover does not qualify as natural ecosystem science for production agriculture, PQNK, picnic.